Sorry about that. Welcome to the Death Egg Zone, ladies and gentlemen. So, nothing like the one in Sonic 2 to where we just veer to the right and, yeah, that's it. No, this Death Egg Zone is 2 acts. The first one's main gimmick is, well, it has quite a few actually, the first one. The first one has these electric fields. Oh, bubble shield, didn't know that was there. I hate them enemies so much for dying of fire. The first one's main gimmick, the electric with the little pulley things, and I would also say these little blue spheres that allow you to run up walls as well. I'll say that's the first act's main gimmick. Second act's main gimmick is anti-gravity. If y'all don't know what anti-gravity is basically the opposite of normal gravity. Come on, let me up there. Please let me up there. Yes. Top hat. Da. Loud. Loud. Ugh. Sorry if I hurt your ears, everyone there. I want to go supersonic, so just to make the stage a lot easier. Then again, don't take that little scripted sequence there, because there's 30 rings here and an electric shield around here, and you won't be able to get them if you take that scripted sequence. So just jump right over it and grab them goodies. But yeah, Death Egg Zone. Without a doubt, one of the toughest stages in the game. You'd expect that because it is the final stage in the game. You know what? Screw you all. Screw you all. Supersonic. As a result, there are a lot of hazards. You know, like cheap enemies placement, bottomless pits where you don't want bottomless pits to be. Careful around here, by the way, speaking of bottomless pits, because that is a bottomless pit right there. Right before a checkpoint as well. So if you fall down it, you're gonna basically want to suicide, almost. Like, because if you played the game as long as I have, and you know that's there, and you keep falling down it, you just want to face palm, you know. By the way, this puzzle, you've got to hit all of them 6 lights in order to proceed. It looks really weird, like, when you first do it, you're like, what? Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is the scripted loop I was talking about. Try and avoid the first one, because you'll miss all the goodies. I think there's goodies around here as well, but to be honest, I'm not really that bothered. I'll let you all see this. Sound effect can get a bit annoying though, to be honest. How the heck did I get them rings? I've got another ring. Oh, there are goodies around there. So yeah, if you want them rings, in fact what you can do is just jump back down here and, yeah, grab the rings. Simple as. And then just hit the speed booster. And, okay, how do I get back up there then? How do I get back up there? There must be a way. Oh, there we go, spin dash. And now we have our mini-boss encounter, and we actually have 2 mini-bosses in a way, because its first phase is almost like a rehash of, well, it's like a mix of Asterons and the boss from Sonic 2, but then we have our second boss encounter, and doesn't this feel familiar? It's like another rehash from Sonic 2. The Wing Fortress Zone boss, but because I had Supersonic, I defeated it so fast I didn't have the chance to talk you through them all properly. But yeah, that's Death Egg Zone Act 1. What are you doing, Sonic? Oh, what happened to the signpost? Where are we going? I do love this track though. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Let's try to get all them rings. And this is what I mean by anti-gravity. We're now walking on ceilings, running on ceilings, and it can play with your mind. So you know you want to be careful on this stage if you want to conserve your lives anyway. Like, I don't need to because I have 51 of them. So you know I can afford to take risks and show you all stuff I haven't seen before and extra life. I have 52 of them. You think that's overkill? You dare hit me, missiles. You dare hit me. I want to keep this electric shield. And yeah, I would say electric shield is definitely your best friend on this stage, like including Act 1. Because you can actually walk on the electric fields with it, you know, because it makes you impervious to electric. So yeah, because of that, you can, like, these things right here. Well, I was going to show it off, but because that enemy right there just had to screw me over. But I think you all know what I mean, them little electric fields that spark up fields of electric at you. You can walk on them, so it can make the stage go a little faster. And a lot easier as well, so... You know, anything to make the stage... Ah, I knew that was going to happen. No, because I'm just awesome like that, I just knew that was going to happen. A sign of no commentary, just sing the theme again. But to think we're actually nearly done with Sonic 3 Knuckles. It's just such a lot. Like I stated in the first episode, it's just such a long game, and I basically covered all I need to cover. So, you know, it's just I'm kind of. It's going to sound weird because this is my favorite Sonic. This is my favorite Sonic game of all time. I'm just kind of glad that I'm nearly done with the recordings because it's it can kind of get tedious, with the recordings and all. Because you do get kind of tired of doing this repeatedly over and over. But it is fun at the same time. Sharing my reactions and all that with you also. Stop giving me the orange ones. Really, game. And that's what I mean right there. You can actually... the electric shield makes you impervious to them little sparks. And anti-gravity, I hate you. I'm joking. No, I don't mind anti-gravity, honestly. But it can play with your mind a little bit. So you wanna proceed with caution on the stage, because because you're now walking on ceilings, you know, it can mess with your controls. So you know, you do want to proceed with caution because of that. Because it can afford you to, can sometimes result in you falling off bottomless pits, walking into enemies, into them little missiles right there. And how many of these sequences are we going to have? Jeez. But I do love that little touch in the background, you know. It's like, we're so high up in space, you know, you can see Earth. That's really cool. And coming over here for an electric shield, your best friend, and some rings, and don't even try it, son. Hate them enemies so much. And that's where the Insta Shield actually comes in useful, but like I stated, when you have Supersonic, when you have 50 rings, you can't do the Insta Shield. The game doesn't allow it, and screw your electric fields, I have an electric shield, and you are useless. You are useless now. But now we have our boss fight, and want to make this boss absolutely, well, if you don't want to get hit on this boss, do what I'm doing right now. Just move left and right constantly. It will hit the boss, and it will take forever, but it is the safest way to kill this boss. I'm not even joking. The likelihood is, well, I got hit there, but the likelihood is, you will not get hit, and I did get hit. What the heck is going on here? But it definitely will go, it will take, what the heck? Why am I getting hit all of a sudden? Well, I can guarantee this, after all of them statements, I can definitely guarantee this. The boss fight will definitely, be done. if you do what I'm doing. Like, it will take a long time, but if you struggle with the boss fight, then, you know, just do what I'm doing, and, you know, because I'm not as good at this boss fight either, as you can clearly tell. You know, just go in and out of the tubes, you know, just keep bringing these things down, and, you know, you should get through the boss fight, no sweat, really. I mean, I think that one's about to hit. Nope, of course it's not. What the heck? I was wondering what that was there. Look at Eggman's body. That's kind of funny. Like, he's got really slim, thin legs, but then you know you can see like his face, like how fat his body is, and I love that. I just wish the developers these days would actually originate back to how Eggman, like Robotnik, used to be. I mean, I think they've kind of nailed him, like the way he should act. You know, like colors. You know, he's really silly and goofy, but at the same time, he still wants world domination. You know, I think that's how Eggman really should be. How long is this going to go on? And yes, that was the Sonic 06 reference, by the way. How long is this going to go on? Hopefully not for longer, Sonic. And yeah, somehow we broke the anti-gravity barrier and... Run, fat man! Run! And now we have Big Nose himself